the best art tip ever to draw figures, and that's gestures. Yes, focus on gestures because that is very important. Like everything has gestures, like your face has gestures, your expressions has gestures, your hands, your feet have gestures. Even smaller objects like non-living objects like a cube, you can just add a gesture and make them more expressive. So it is very important. Like spend 5 minutes drawing like 5 gestures or even 10 gestures a day. That's it. That is the only thing that you need, right? So how do you do that? Okay, how do you begin drawing a figure? How do you proceed to drawing a figure? The first thing to remember is SCI. So gesture lines always come into S's, C's and I's. Alright, so what do I mean by that? This is an S, this is a C, and this is an I. So whatever has gesture, it will fall under these expressions of lines. Now how do we even apply this shit? Now the easiest way to apply this shit, to apply the S, C's and I's, is to take any pose whatsoever and break the pose down into S's, C's or I's. So if you look over here, this is a C and this is an S. But remember, not everything will have all of the gesture lines. So we need to follow that and draw it. Now this is how you draw it, using this formula or whatever you want to call it. That's it. That is a simple gesture. Hardly took me like 30 seconds to a minute to draw this. Now after you have done this, you can just go on ahead and add more shapes, more structure, more form and whatnot, and keep it as rough as possible, as messy as possible, because the point is that you need to express yourself. You need to be very fluid, be very flowy, because if you do not be very fluid with your lines, with your strokes, then the drawing starts to look robotic, starts to look very stiff, right? And this applies to everything, all right? To smaller children or to boxes of cylinders or to simple objects or anything that you want. Just use the gesture lines. So for example, this is an S line, right? These are 2 C's and this is a straight. Yes? And in this example over here, this is a C. This is like very straight, like almost straight, but this is also not kind of like straight. Alright, so you get the point. So using these gesture lines, it becomes really easy to draw any type of characters or any objects with a lot of expression, with a lot of energy. Yeah, and as I mentioned before, this applies to everything. So in this example over here, the hands have a lot of gesture. Look at that. It's all made of C's. This is a straight, yeah. Or you can consider this as a C. This is a C. Even the face, even the facial expressions, look at this. This is an S. And her eyes are something like this. That's again an S. Her mouth is a C. Her upper lip is an S or a combination of 2 C's. Even her nose has gesture. And of course, as you can see, the hair has a lot of gesture. Yeah, a lot of flowy lines and shit, right? Everywhere. That's it. So if you do this, if you practice drawing gestures, you can literally draw anything that you want. Look at that. I drew this in like 30 seconds. Alright, it's so simple. Alright, so practice gestures every day. Let it be very rough, let it be very messy as possible. It doesn't really matter. Alright, So yeah, so just practice it. It hardly takes like 5 minutes, literally. Right? So yeah, and try with a lot of figures and poses. Try whatever you can. Try endless amounts of figures, extreme poses and extreme expressions. Okay, so that will boost your gesture game. Okay, and that will make your figures and drawings and characters very expressive. Honestly, I need to practice gestures. Like I haven't been practicing gestures like forever. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the video. Just and share it with your friends and show them your characters, your awesome characters, awesome expressive characters. All right, so and subscribe and join my Discord. We get crazy around there, and there are a lot of things coming after like 1000 subscribers, so please subscribe. Anyways, until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.